More complaints to Elections Canada in reference to this organization called 100 Debates on the Environment. If you check the write-up on this organization, they state that they're non-partisan and that they run debates, all candidates debate. But I lead a coalition of independent candidates. I am a 6-time Toronto mayoral candidate. I just finished 7th in the race for Toronto mayor. I am the only person in Canadian history to have ever faced 3 levels of government simultaneously. That was June of 2014 when I was the municipal candidate for mayor, the provincial candidate for member of parliament, and the federal candidate in Scarborough Agincourt. I'm also the former leader of a provincial political party, and I was the first candidate to register in Scarborough-Guildwood, and my candidacy has been going on for over 6 months. But yet, this organization says they're nonpartisan and they're having all candidates debate. But yet, I was not invited to a debate in Scarborough-Guildwood. Our other candidate, Jason Tavares, was not invited to the debate in Toronto Centre. And our other candidate, Choi Jae-young, in Davenport, was not invited to a debate. So what are you saying? Are you saying that this organization is fixing debates to where they exclude qualified candidates because they're only partisan to the major political parties? That's election fixing. And that's also attempted fraud. And in a sense, it would be fraud because candidates receive financial rewards by the amount of votes that they receive. And for you to exclude qualified candidates and only focus on the parties that you wish to invite is to stack the deck for them to get a higher vote totals, which in turn they would be generating more money off the taxpayers. And naturally, if qualified independent candidates were invited to debates, then they would not get that extra resource. We're asking Elections Canada to investigate this organization because this is definitely an attempt to stir the votes to the major political parties, which deny the exposure to qualified independent candidates like myself in Scarborough-Guildwood, Choi Young in Davenport, and Jason Tavares in Toronto Centre. This is disgraceful, totally disgraceful to all Canadians, and it bordered on the line. I use the word treason because this violates the Canadian Charter of Rights for you to give political parties more rights than you give to individual Canadians, as myself, Mr. Young, and Mr. Tavares. We ask for a full investigation, and we ask that they look into the non-profit status of this organization because surely they're in it for profit to the political parties, not to the individual. They are promoting political parties, not promoting candidates in this federal election, and that violates our rights. God bless.